right here I have the sourdough bread kit. So I will show you everything that's in this box as well as how you can use these items. So you will get the user manual telling you how to make sourdough bread and everything that's included in here, and then you will see the steps here in the back. So this is very nice when starting to make bread if you're not already new, if you're new to making sourdough bread. You also get the silicone mat right here, which you can use to measure the bread. You'll also get the pieces you need to mix the dough when making the bread. So you will get the whisk right here, which is also very nice and convenient. And then you'll get all the other pieces here as well. And then the spatula. You'll also get the jar, which you'll be able to use to make your sourdough starter. So you can make it in this jar right here, and it has the little material as well as the measuring tools. Here you'll get the dough slicer as well, and you will also get the plastic scraper, which looks like this. This right here is the blade which you will use to cut the bread on top to make the different designs. So you will put the blade on this to be able to cut the bread. Here inside you will also get the silicone gloves, and this set comes with 2 of these gloves right here, which are very nice and convenient when working with the bread and putting it in the oven. You will also get the baskets for the bread here as well. As you can see what the baskets look like, they come with silicone baskets. So there's this round one right here, and this oval one right here as well. So I will use these items to make sourdough bread, and I will show you how you can use these to make the bread. So right here I have all the tools and everything necessary to make the sourdough bread. So I have the jar, which I will be making the sourdough. I put the starter here, and then I would just have to add water and flour, and then I have everything else necessary. So this I would use to cover the jar, just like this. Or I could use the lid after to put it on the jar. And then I have everything else here, the spatula, the knife which I will use at the end to cut the bread, as well as the silicone baskets, as you can see here, and the measuring silicone mat, as well as all the other pieces. So this you can put around the jar right here to measure how much sourdough you have. This is a very nice set, so I will show you how to use each piece after doing the sourdough bread. So I put all the ingredients necessary in this jar, and using the spatula that it provides, I will mix everything here together. Just like this. I will then bring this up to the amount of sourdough that I have in here. And then you can just leave this to sit on the side with either this on, or once you have just the starter in here, you can put the lid on as well. So after putting everything here, and it's been cold using the tools that I received with the set, so as you can see I used the jar for the sourdough, and then now I will use the whisk to mix everything in the bowl, and then I have all the other pieces here as well as this piece right here to be able to scrape any dough off. So after making the dough, you can use the measuring mat right here to be able to measure your dough to see how big the bread is. You can also, after doing each step, you can put the bread, the dough, in the basket that it comes with for the final piece. So you can either do it in this basket right here, the round one, or this one here as well. So depending on how you want your bread to look, you can use either basket. So then you would place your dough in the basket here, and you can also use this to cut the bread if you want the bread to be in a smaller size as well. Great quality, and I will also show you how to use this at the end as well. So with the knife, the set provides, you can use it to make designs and just cut the bread. As you can see, it works great and it cuts very smoothly. You can also use the rubber gloves that the set comes with to put the bread in the oven with the pot without having to touch the hot pot. So these are very nice and convenient as well. The set is very nice, it works great, and is very useful in making sourdough bread.